Hey everyone, you're watching Anime with Jackson, and in this video we're talking about whether or not the hate that people outside the anime community give anime is justified or not. Well, it depends on how we look at it. Like, it could be a yes and it could be a no at the same time. And why it's both is because it depends on which point of view you're looking at it from. Like, if you look at it from a point of view of someone that doesn't watch anime does very often sexualize its female characters. It's male characters as well, but its female characters are the ones that would get noticed more so. And the fact that the majority of anime characters are underage. But when you look at it from these characters, both male and female, but usually female, they're over-sexualized in their looks with like how their body proportions are. And another good example would be the partial nudity, and at times a bit more than partial. So when you look like that, okay, yeah, it can be a year of the hate can be justified, because when you look at it as, even though these characters do not exist and are not real, they are still of an age that would be considered as a minor. But at the same time, you can put that justification into series like Game of Thrones. Like in the first season, Daenerys Targaryen, where you can see full nudity, is depicted as a 16-year-old in the show and a 13 turning 14-year-old in the books. Just as one example. So anime isn't the only thing that depicts a character that is underage in our world in that way. So if you're going to make a justification as to why you hate anime or anime isn't right and whatnot, when that there is your justification, well, you got to remember you were also probably watching a show, maybe not anime, that's doing the same thing. Now, a big reason as to why the hate against anime is not justified is when you get someone going, anime's for kids. Yes, there are kids anime, but no, there is anime that are demographed at an older audience. Have you seen Death Note and Tokyo Ghoul? There are two examples right there of an anime that's for an older audience. Or another example would be a show like High School DxD. I'm pretty sure you're not going to want to have your child be watching High School DxD. For good reason. But also, if you haven't actually really watched anime, you don't really know what it's about. Like, the stories can go really deep, and there's some of these series last for years and years and years and years and years. And if you don't know really what a show is about or what anime is about, because you haven't tried it, then where is this hate coming from? And with so many different anime titles, we're talking thousands upon thousands. You can't just go, hey, I've tried watching Naruto, I've tried watching anime therefore, so I know what anime is about and I don't like anime. No, there's a difference between not liking something and going, you know what, I didn't like Naruto. It's like any other thing, but instead, because that it is seen as just anime, you're going, no, I don't like anime. You're not defining it as a different show. Like, it's the same concept as going, you know what, I don't like the original NCIS, so I'm not going to give NCIS Los Angeles or New Orleans a try because I do not like the original. But while I don't watch New Orleans, I do watch the original and Los Angeles, and there is a difference between the two. So just on that, it's the same thing of, just because one thing is like this doesn't mean that the next thing is like this. So on that logic, just because one show is, in your opinion, crap, doesn't mean that the next one is crap as well. But at the same time, it's up to the individual what they want to watch. It's just there seems to be this whole misguided or unfactual hate towards anime because people just don't understand what they haven't seen. But unfortunately, the anime community can't just go to the rest of the world, you're wrong about anime, because everyone is entitled to their own opinion, their own thoughts, their own beliefs. So we can't force people to understand as much as just going, you know what, they don't understand, it doesn't really affect us. And because we know what anime is, we know what it's about, we know that they aren't really being factual on the topic, and at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, that's all that there is for today. Leave a comment down in the comment section below as to what you think as to whether or not the hate against anime is justified or not. Thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a like or comment down in the comment section below. If you want to see more content and stay up to date when I upload videos, don't forget to click that subscribe button. It'll be a great help. Again, thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all next on the next video. See ya.